look like that, you know what I'm saying?
Typical day.
I'm gonna put him back in the bag. I'm gonna talk a little shit. We're gonna snatch him out.
We put it out on the line for them brick. We trippin' like wrist and we got us some paper. Face a tornado. We treated the nigga like brother. They turn out to still be hater. Running through cases. Brick that it printed with Gator. No cases on none of our traces. It's crazy that way up. The shit that you talkin' no way up. She saying that she love me no way up. We used to trap at the corner store. Load a chopper for jacket when they were can't jump a brick. It be quick how I make it flip. Really whipped up a chicken when I was young. Mama tripped when she witnessed my first stick. Timmy let me a brick.
People tell them, you know, who you is. For the people who don't know, I mean, pretty much everybody should know Toe down there, man. I mean, you definitely an OG, you know, in the county. You done put in a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? But just talk to the people, introduce them, let them know who you are, man.
Well, you know, man, my name Toe down, man. You know, I'm out west nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting on for the city for a long time. You know, I'm one of the first niggas that you know, came in the game with that dope boy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like before I came here, it was more just, you know, Palm Beach always been gangster, you know. You had Bootleg doing his thing. You had Trip, you know, Trip was street doing his thing. Trip had that shit locked, you know what I'm saying? And you had J Red. J Red used to flirt with the dope game and, you know, just street shit. You had that street shit out back then, but when I came, I brought like that flavor to the game, you know. I brought that flavor with that dope boy shit, you know. I showed a nigga how to look like a motherfucking stock, you know what I'm saying?
Tell us a little bit about where you from, Toe.
Well, you know, I'm originally from Belle, Glade. Originally, you know what I'm saying? Well, Polk and Belle, Glade, I done stayed in all that, you know.
What's it like growing up over there? Cause I never understood why people separate Belle Glade and Palm Beach like it's two different places.
Well, it is, you know.
But I mean, it's a part of Palm Beach County.
Yeah, but it's raised different, everything different, you know what I'm saying? Even like, we'll start off like the females from over there and the females from over here. Like you got females over there that really know how to cook good like a bitch grandma. You know what I'm saying? Then you got females over here, they gonna cook they chicken pastas and shrimp pastas and shit like that. You know, females over here really don't eat that heavy food every day like that, you know what I'm saying? And then over there, you know, you grow up hunting rabbits and playing sports or whatever, you know what I mean? Then it's real cutthroat. So if you're gonna be in the streets, you gotta be all the way gangster.
You choose the streets as opposed to playing sports or anything like that?
Well, me, I always been like a chubby nigga or like that. So, and then I played sports in the streets, and I went out for football. I think I went to practice like 1 or 2 times, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that really wasn't my thing, you know. And I wasn't with that. I wasn't with that being dedicated to nothing, you know what I'm saying? Having to go to practice and this type of shit. And then I always looked it up to the gangster. You know what I'm saying? I looked it up to the niggas that look good, they got all the hoes, they got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't care nothing about a sports nigga.
At what age did you know you wanted to do music? And what age did you start to pursue music?
Well, I got my DJ equipment at 13.
Okay, so you used to DJ?
I was a DJ first.
Oh, okay.
I had, you know, like the nigga, you remember like the dude on Juice?
Yeah.
I had the shit in my room like that. I had 2 turntables, mixers, all that, and I got that for my birthday at 13.
So when you snap on the DJs, you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Most definitely. You know
all right. So we before we got started with the interview, we previewed a little bit of your mixtape, and I just want to bring up one line that I heard in the mixtape. It was saying what happened between you and Shife. Go ahead and speak on that a little bit freely if you like.
Well, you know, man, Shife, you know, we rocked that real heavy. You know, that was like a brother. Well, that's still like a brother, you know what I mean? And we had our ups and downs and shit. But a lot of people felt like, you know, we fell out or we weren't fucking with each other, shit like that, you know. It wasn't like that. He just went on and did his thing and I was doing my thing, you know. I was doing my thing before I met Shife, you know. But when I got with Shife, it just got bigger and better.
That brings me to my next question. Possession without intent. And I think I'm saying, am I saying that right?
Possession with intent.
Possession with intent.
Yeah.
Is one of my favorite mixtapes. How was it like working with some of the artists on there? I mean, you had Rick Ross on there. You had Shife doing a lot of the production. What are some of the other producers and other artists that were on the mixtape that you enjoyed working with?
I had Webby on there. I had Ross on there. I don't remember who else was on there, but I had a few people on there. I remember I had G-Boy and a bunch of little niggas, but I can't remember who was all on there. But it was cool, man, you know, cause Ross was a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then the thing was, I did the song with Ross before we got cool, before we did, before Shife went to doing the beats and shit for him. So I called Gucci Poochie and was like, hey man, I want to do a feature with Ross. And they were like, well shit, boy. But Ross hot right now, you know, Ross gonna want by 12, you know. So I was like, man, I ain't got no 12, man. I'm a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? I do this shit myself.
Off the muscle.
You know, I said my money still in the shoebox. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna see what he say. I'm telling him, man, Fat Boy hot, you know. So he ain't gonna go for that. So he called me back that next day. And he said, man, Ross say he'll take 10. I say, look, man, I've been fucking with Ross before Ross made it, man. I say, man, a nigga did a feature with Ross. My nigga Skrilla did a feature with Ross when he was on his first mixtape. So he was like, yeah. So he was like, I'm gonna call you back. He hit me back. He was like, what you got? I said, man, I got 7,000, man. I'm on my way if you tell me. And he was like, let's do it. So man, Shife went down there and did it, and that was before we was cool with him. Shife gave him a beat CD that day though. And then Webby, get that bottle for me, bro? Here you go. Free. Put a little ice and a little liquor in there. Then Webby, how I did the feature with Webby. You know, everybody in the city know I got that pack, you know. So when he came down, he wanted some of that real pack. So they hit me up and say, Webby at the hotel, he wants some of that pack. So I shot out there to the hotel, and you know, I busted him up or whatever. It was me, him, and his manager in the room. So I just hollered out, hey man, I want to do a feature with you, man. So his manager kind of rushed me out the door then. You know what I'm saying? But we made it happen, you know, from then on, that's how it was. But all that shit was cool.
I'm live right now.
I'm live right now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, you know. One thing about me though, dog, I came in this city, dog, and really did the thing in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know the money that I done made off this promotion shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a hustler. So, you know, a lot of people didn't really look at me for the promotion shit. But man, I done made, we done made 100 bands easy, and I ain't lying. I swear to God on that, you know what I'm saying? You can ask LeRon, you can ask Jenna, you know what I mean? We did Strike Zone, that was me put that little play together, you know what I'm saying? Me, that's when I first started doing business with LeRon. When I first met LeRon. I mean, I seen him around, I met him, but that was our first time doing business. Me, General, and LeRon. And we was doing 20 bands on a Monday night, some shit that ain't never been done before. And then the lady fucked over us and sold our night to Danny them, you know what I'm saying? And we turned around and went to Broward and did it again. LeRon went down to Broward and found another bowling alley, and we motherfucking went down there and we're making 12 and 14 bands a week. You know what I'm saying? So I done made a lot of money, and then the Renegades thing, people didn't know about that. I done put that play together. You know what I'm saying? We had Renegades doing 12 and 14,000 a week. You know what I mean? Sugar Daddy, niggas don't even know right now the money we done made in the Sugar Daddy, small ass Sugar Daddies, bro. We made motherfucking $7,000 in Sugar Daddies off the door. 7 bands, and Sugar Daddy don't hold no more than 100 people. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? We doing 4,000-5,000 every week in Sugar Daddy. Then I did Renegades. Not Renegades, Brian Bruce. You remember that? And this shit was like,
I was DJing for you then.
DJing. Ain't now bitch thought that was gonna work. Cause this shit was way out west on Lake Worth.
Way out west.
And made that bitch pop. You know what I'm saying? And then I caught a case and went to jail. I had to do some time. And that's why that shit, and then the nigga in there got killed out there. And then, what a motherfucker don't know, I'm the reason why people go to Flash Dance right now today. I started doing Flash Dances Thursday night at Flash. When now bitch ain't never go to Flash Dance. They looked at Flash as a rockhead club. And ever since I did that Thursday night, Flash been popping. So yeah, I done made plenty of money in the streets and in the promotion game. So a nigga like me, I'm proud of myself because shit, I don't belong to no certain part of the city or no clique or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a real nigga that fuck with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And just to be a real nigga in Palm Beach that fuck with everybody, you really got to be a real nigga. Trust that. Palm Beach don't accept no fuck niggas, period. Not that just run around could go anywhere and do what they want to do. Nah. See, niggas already know I'm a real nigga. And I ain't talking about just killing a nigga real. I'm a real nigga, period. Like, I ain't gonna do no fuck shit. I ain't finna set that nigga up. I ain't telling on that nigga. I ain't doing none of that fuck shit, you know what I'm saying? And every nigga know me, know I've been getting money since they knew me. See, cause one thing about this shit, you can't tell a nigga you get money and the niggas in the streets don't know it, cause these the niggas that buy from you. So that's where your resume comes from. Niggas know, niggas been copying from me forever. Everything.
Have you ever been to jail?
Yeah. I've been to jail. I've been, I'm a D boy, so I got a couple cocaine charges, I got weed charges. I just caught a case about 6 months ago. I got caught with like 2 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But I beat that, matter of fact, I got booked in Gainesville. The nigga that had no pay me like 2 bands or whatever. They come out there in Gainesville, and soon we get there, we see somebody with the flashlight. We couldn't see who it was, but we just see the flashlight. Like, so we thinking the people saying, okay, turn this way to park, cause we at the club. So when we get up there, it's the police with the flashlight, and I'm rolling up, and they smell the weed, so they like, oh, just pull over. So, and the dude was walking with us as we pulling over, so I couldn't cuff, throw it or nothing. So they caught me. I got weed, mollies, all kind of shit. So I ended up doing like 90 days out there in Gainesville and shit. I got robbery charges, you know, but I don't go to jail. I don't go to jail every year and every day like that. But you know, I jumped in the game early, so my first time going to jail, I was 13 years old.
Talk a little bit about the album, man.
Man, you know, everybody always come at me like, where that new album at? Where that? I mean, not the new album, the first album, where that Uncontrolled Substance at?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do another Uncontrolled Substance, 2018. Uncontrolled Substance 3, I'm just getting some good music. You know what I'm saying? Nigga getting older. I don't care nothing about if I blow or no shit like that. I just want to give the streets some real good music to listen to. You know, get the gangster niggas, cause right now, really like, the gangsters and the get money niggas ain't really got nothing to listen to no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Tupac fans, the UGK fans, the Jeezy fans, the Gucci fans, like, they really ain't got nowhere else to go if they don't have, if none of them boys don't have, you know what I'm saying? So I want to, like, I feel like the music I make, I feel like I make the music that the rappers like. Like the music that the get money niggas, the niggas who ride around busting up all day. You know what I'm saying? The nigga, more the get money niggas, the niggas who in the traps and you know what I'm saying? I don't really make music for the niggas who don't really live like me, you know what I'm saying? But they can relate to this shit because they know what kind of nigga I'm, you know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about this shit, street niggas run the yard. Real street niggas run the yard, no matter if you're in jail, no matter where the fuck you at. Every street nigga ain't a real nigga. But yeah, my album, you know, I did my album for the real niggas, bro. Now, I wanted to show the city how to put every nigga on in the city who poppin', you know what I'm saying? Cause one thing about our city, we fuck with each other, but we don't fuck with each other. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be a real nigga just for them niggas to come and do something for you. Every nigga know in Palm Beach, you can't just call Tweezy, you can't just call Bree, you can't just call Psycho and ask these niggas to get on your song like that if you ain't no certified nigga or they respect you some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas gonna do it for any nigga who got a check. You know, it don't matter who the fuck you is, you got the check. And some niggas ain't gonna do it for you then if you ain't the right nigga. But I kinda want to show the city how to put that motherfucking unit together and everybody can get on one CD and do it the right way. Cause you know, you done had niggas that try to do it, but they don't put it in an album format, you know what I'm saying? They just put a bunch of niggas, local niggas on songs and that shit don't nobody want to listen to it, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of made sure I got every nigga in the city who was popping or whatever. And then there's still some niggas that I didn't get to put on there, you know what I'm saying, that's popping around here that I ain't never worked with. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like Eric Biddens, you know what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with that nigga though, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of niggas in the city I ain't get to put on my album or whatever, but I just wanted to show niggas like that, you know, how you could work with niggas make some good music and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then right now, you know, them young niggas got the wave, you know, niggas like Psycho, them boy, you know, them boy way heavy right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's on the right to put them niggas in. I seen Psycho doing this shit from a jitterbug, coming to me like, hey, Toe Boy, check these beats out, and you know, I always salute a nigga when he came through the studio or whatever. So I'm definitely happy to see this nigga with his wave, you know what I'm saying? And Bree, I seen Bree was around me when I was a jit. When he was a jit, when he was rapping and shit, I the nigga that first told Bree, boy, you one of them cool ass nigga, you a fly nigga, you can rap, you can do this shit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody else that's on the CD, these niggas that I just respect, like a nigga like Hurt, that's a real nigga in the streets, period. He'll get money, nigga. And it's only right to fuck with a nigga like Hurt and put that play together with Tweez and Shife on there, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my, that song there, stupid hard. I want to let the people hear a little bit of that shit there too. I put Trip on there. You know that, you know, Trip the motherfucking king of the city, period, you know what I mean? So it's only right if you want to make a classic album to put Trip on there. Then I had a surprise for the people that nobody ain't know, but the play didn't really come together right because I was waiting on the call, and I had them made the album already, but I was waiting on J Red to call. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have J Red on the CD too, talking a little shit or whatever, you know what I mean? I was really trying to show the city how to make a real classic with everybody on that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
For them brick, we trippin' like Rich and we got us some paper. Face a tornado, we treated the nigga like brother. They turn out to steal and be hated. Running through cases, brick that it printed with gators. No cases on none of our traces. It's crazy, I way up. The shit that you talking no way up. She saying that she love me no way up. We used to trap at the corner store, load a chopper for Jack of a neighbor car. Jump a brick, it be quick, how I make it flip. Really went up a chicken when I was young. Mama tripped when she witnessed my first dip. Timmy lent me a brick and I went dumb. Mama tripped when she witnessed my first dip. Timmy lent me a brick and I went dumb.
I remember back in the days, way back, skirting with the blocks. Yeah, I remember back in the days, skirt till we made it to the block. Okay, I remember back in the
Palm Beach. It's a lot of niggas that can rap here, but you gotta have more than just rap. You know what I'm saying? You know why them niggas fuck with me? Cause they know I get this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga know, man, Toe get money. Ain't that nigga Ryan can tell you they ever seen me broke. You know what I'm saying? They know I get money. They know I'm certified. They know Toe ain't running around in no kind of whole nigga business. Ain't no whole shit. I ain't running back telling a nigga this nigga say he finna kill him. None of that fuck ass shit. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna kill a nigga, kill him. You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't running back. I ain't in there nigga business. And that's what's wrong with a lot of niggas. Stay out of gangsters' business, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of niggas around here ain't popped off or got their buzz popping, because it's more than just rapping, you know? You ain't got to be a street nigga or a dope boy, no shit like that. But you got to be certified in whatever you do. You know, if you're a lyricist or if you're entertainer or whatever you is that make who you is, if you're a pimp or whatever, you gotta be certified in it. You know what I'm saying? And then the people gonna back you in it. You know what I mean? Cause your background follow you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? If you make it big, blow up on BT, your background still gonna follow you. You know what I mean? If you was a fuck nigga in the hood, you gonna be a fuck nigga. You have to get money nigga in the hood, you're gonna be able to get money nigga. Whatever you is, that's whatever gonna follow you, you know what I mean? So that's what it is with me and my music.
What are some of your favorite producers?
Well, locally, I'm all in with Freak, that young nigga there. He got a lot of good talent, man, you know what I'm saying? And people don't know I'm a producer myself.
Okay.
You know, I always co-produce my whole albums. But Freak did like my whole album. But Cash Crow is a great producer. Shife still one of my favorite, you know.
You guys had a lot of hits together.
Yeah, Psycho, a great producer too. You know what I'm saying? And Trillion, I'm fucked up by Trillion too. Trillion, you know, he do a lot of clique shit. And it's a lot of fire producers, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I ain't call your name, my nigga, you know, it's still a salute to you though, you know what I'm saying?
What makes your music stand out from everybody else's? What makes you different? What makes Toe Down, what puts you in a different category as far as being an artist?
Well, because I'm a different nigga, period, you know what I'm saying? Everything about me different, you know. I stay fresh, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that to just impress no nigga or no hoes, that's just me, you know what I'm saying? I fuck a different kind of bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like I like certain kind of hoes. I eat different, you know what I'm saying? I never ate lettuce before. You know what I mean? I'm just a different kind of person, but really what it is, I co-produce my shit. That's why my shit always sound different, because I co-produce it, and really I'm a producer worst nightmare. Because Ash Freak play thousands of beats and I don't pick none. You know what I'm saying? Shife, last Shife, we make my shit, you know what I mean?
From scratch.
Yeah, I put instruments in it and tell Freak or tell Shife or Castro, you know what I'm saying? Then I might find a beat here and there that I like. But that's why my shit sound different, you know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about a little bit about the music scene in Palm Beach. Tell us how you feel about it.
Believe it or not, man, this probably like one of the best times of the music scene right now, you know what I'm saying? Cause you got a lot of niggas out here that's really got it going on, you know. One thing about Palm Beach, these niggas got a lot of talent. And I ain't just saying it cause I'm here, but everywhere I go, Palm Beach niggas' music sound better than everybody else's music, you know what I'm saying? And you got niggas like Tweezy, man, that nigga there. Tweezy don't even must play. You got niggas like Fifth Street, he ain't playing. You got niggas like Psycho, them, you know, the whole Lost Key camp, they doing their thug thing. You got niggas like Four Pipe, them boys doing their thing. You got, you know, you got a lot of niggas. You got niggas like, you know, I'm smoking y'all, so don't get mad at me. I ain't called your name or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But salute every nigga in Palm Beach that's doing their thing, man. That's a lot of y'all niggas, man. Y'all know I got to call the main niggas, so you know what I'm saying. But there's a lot of niggas in Palm Beach that doing their thing, bro.
Who was one of your most influential artists, or what was your most influential genre of music? You know, that kind of helped you along in your career, or kind of influenced you to make some of the music that you make? Because I noticed that with your mixtapes, even the mixtapes in the past, you know, you use, you know, a lot of samples, a lot of old school samples, and they're really dope. So just give me a few names of some artists that influenced you over the years.
You know, Ross, like I'm a big Rick Ross fan. Jeezy, Gucci. You know, Jay-Z. I listen to all kind of music, so that's where I get it from. But I'm more of a soul. You know, I like soul trap music. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like UGK. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit they used to make. You know, I like all kind of music, and my thing is, I'm a street nigga. Everything I rap on gonna be street. I don't give a damn if it's gospel or R&B, whatever. It's gonna be street. But if you street, you could expand it by your production. You know what I'm saying? So that's be my thing, to make big music and all different kind of music, but it's still street. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why my music sound different. Because like I say, you gonna get the same shoot 'em up, bang bang, dope boy, whatever the streets bring, you gonna get that in all my songs. But it just be different kind of production. You know what I'm saying?
What is your most memorable, or should I say like crazy moment in the streets? Like something that you could pinpoint. It could be funny, it could be serious. You know, just something. Just let us know something, cause you know we know it's crazy out there, especially in Palm Beach. So
okay. Okay. One night I'm leaving the club. I'm in a rental van, so I done went and parked at the trap, and I'm backed up. But it's like it's two parking lots. There's one right in front of the trap, and there's one like a little bit behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like over. So, but I'm parked in the one over, not right in front of the trap. So I can't make it home. So I park and go to sleep in the van. So I hit about 6 o'clock in the morning. I hear something say boom. I jump up and look. Bitch, it's the feds and all kind of motherfuckers out there. So I run in the van, run in the back, like kind of crawled in the back. And I'm leaned back like, man, I'm shaking so fucking bad, like, bitch. Then I had to pee. Lord have mercy. Bitch, I had to pee bad, dog, so I just pissed all on myself, just sitting in the van. I'm soaking wet, pissing like a motherfucker. And they walking around shining the lights and everything. They shine the light in the van, but they ain't see me, man. I'm talking about, that was the scariest shit. And then, I think Freak was in the house. Freak was in the house, Don't was in the house. There was all kind of niggas in the house. But man, I seen them bring them boys out and shit. That was the scariest moment ever, the craziest. That's one of them. And then, one day, we ride. Well, this happened 2 times. Me and Skrilla, we on 95. And bitch, the state trooper on the side of the road. We riding, the state trooper pulled up on the side of us, didn't cut the siren on, but rolled the window down, talking about pull over. Bitch, I'm talking about we slanging out all kind of dope at the passenger side of the car. That shit, that was crazy. You remember that shit, Skrill?
Yeah, I remember.
Man, bruh. Yeah, them times there, man. That was back in them days, dog.
Wait till now.
Oh, yeah. We was on the way to Atlanta again. Bitch, they came up, pulled right beside us again. But they on this side. They on the left side of us. Bitch, they on the left side riding with us, looking at shit. But we out there on the right side, throwing all kind of shit out the window. Man, yeah, that shit, that was crazy. And they pulled us, they ended up pulling us in Atlanta. Yeah, but them most like the craziest shit that I can think of right now.
Strip club or regular club? Everybody know you stay in the strip club. Well, it's like a holiday to catch you in the regular club.
Well, the regular club, you know, to me, I feel like, okay, well, everybody gonna leave the regular club and go to the strip club anyway. And then I'm a late nigga, you know what I'm saying? I be going to get my haircut cut at 9:30 and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still running around busting plays or whatever. And then the strip club, I mean the regular club, you know, that's cool. But you know, I'm still a ratchet nigga. I like to smoke my weed and I don't get on damn bitch fucking with me. And now I don't know, it's just something about the strip club I like. Then, you know, I like the little hoes or whatever. Then I feel like the hoes come to the strip club and you got hoes in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more of a strip club nigga than a regular club nigga.
You ever slept with any strippers? Come on, dog. This blood raw.
Oh man.
We keeping it 1,000.
I mean, yeah, I done fucked a few, you know what I'm saying? You know, some. Oh man. Now, but be 1,000, yeah, I done, you know what I'm saying? I done knocked a few down or whatever, you know. Them bad ones, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't no nigga like I'm a different kind of nigga. Like I say, I ain't in the strip club trying to fuck everybody or touching out on a bitch and no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But if I did what I see or you know, I see the way you carry yourself like a woman and you know, you ain't letting any dirty ass nigga fuck you, put their fingers all in your pussy. And I might rock out with you a little bit, you know? Or I might just want to fuck and keep it moving.
Dark skin or light skin?
and you know, this gonna be some crazy shit right here. Like, damn. Most of my girls that I really dated like that was kind of brown skinned. But most of the ones I cheat with, light skin, you know what I'm saying?
That foreign shit.
It ain't it's just something about old light skin, slut looking bad bitch, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing like a bad black chocolate bad bitch too, you know what I'm saying? So I love both of them. You know what I mean? I love them both. I fuck one red, I fuck one black. You know, that's how she carry herself with me. I had this one experience we had when me and two of my homegirls, we went to King of Diamonds. We hung out, we drinking and shit. So on the way coming back, they just jumped in the back seat. One jumped in the back seat. The one from the front seat jumped in the back seat. And they just went to fucking in the back seat.
They went to fucking each other?
Mm-hmm. So I'm driving. I'm on 95 driving like this, rubbing and you know what I'm saying, and playing the pussy and all that type shit. You know, on 95. So I end up pulling over to the gas station. Cause we made it back. We ain't must make it. We ain't must get to make it to Palm Beach. We pulled over around, probably around like Lauderdale area, commercial somewhere, and went to the gas station. And I played around with them or whatever. From there, then I went and got a hotel. And then on this other, I remember I done fucked the bitch. I mean, I know I fucked one home. I know I fucked one family, auntie, two sisters.
God damn.
I don't know if I would need to do that. But that's what they want to hear. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you popping out there, man, you got bitches, whole family be wanting to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I done fucked two sisters before. I done fucked two sisters and an auntie before.
You ever fucked two sisters at the same time?
No, I never did that. I ain't did that. But that'd be nice. But I don't know if people. I would never try two sisters at the same time. They'd have to be really, you know, bringing it at me like that. I wouldn't think nobody would do that, but I'm pretty sure some out there.
So tell the people something they don't know about you.
Well, I'm a great cook. You know, I cook a lot. I'm a barber. I've been cutting hair. I could cut women hair. I could cut niggas hair. You know what I'm saying? I even went to school for that motherfucker don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I know how to sew. You know, I'm just all around hustling, you know what I'm saying? I know how to do all kind of shit. You know, so I know how to hook up music in the cars. I used to do that. All kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to sell nigga rabbits. You know, I used to go hunt rabbits and go out there and catch rabbits and sell them for the $2-3.
What's your favorite dish you cook?
I really like my oxtail game. I don't know, blood. I cook a lot of shit, man. All my food good, but okay, I got a mean baked spaghetti game. And my oxtails, like I ain't taste nobody oxtails that's better than mine. Period. And nobody collard greens.
Well, we're gonna have to do a cooking segment real quick.
If you could get anybody, I got $500. Ain't nobody in the city beat me cooking collard greens.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Y'all heard it, folks. $500.
500. Nobody could beat me cooking collard greens, especially if they 45 and under. Put it like that.
Who taught you how to cook?
Well, you know, my mama a doctor. So she always went to school and was working, so I always had to cook at the crib. And cause I ain't got no one brother, but I was the one that mostly did all the cooking. And my grandma or my mama always told me, I call them and they'll tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started. I started cooking like at 10. You know what I'm saying? What people don't know too, like I was driving in elementary by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Driving a car?
Yeah.
And where would you go?
Like I used to drive around by the school or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can call my brother right now. I call him on the phone. He'll tell you. I'll be like, what age I started driving? He's gonna be like maybe around 9, 10, some age like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was driving. You know, just like, cause I was living in Pahokee at that time. You know, back then there wasn't no police and nothing, so you was able to ride around a little city like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm a good cook and shit like that.
All around hustle.
Yeah, all around hustle. You know, like I said, I ain't been broke since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. And this shit called show and tell, you know what I'm saying? I was looking like this back then. Cuba links and diamonds and all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Strippers, Palm Beach strippers, or Miami females, or Palm Beach females. Or a lot of them. What's the difference? The reason why?
What they call it, lax. Yeah.
Well, Miami females respect the money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a money city. You know what I mean? So they more respect the money. Like Palm Beach females are. You know, they don't really. You know, they respect the dollar, but they ain't. The money don't run Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying?
You say popularity does?
Pretty much. It pretty much popularity and status is here. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got some rich niggas around here that don't have no status. You know. But yeah, I think that's more what it's about in Miami and Broward. Like they girls know how to they know how to reel you in. You know, everybody play games and run their game. You know what I'm saying? But Miami girls more like they the type of buy you something first or buy you a drink first. Just to know they gonna get it back at you, way more at you on the back end, but that's their game, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And a Palm Beach bitch gonna ask you out the rip to buy you her everybody a drink first. And they ain't buying you shit. Not off the rip. You know what I'm saying? But Palm Beach got some bad bitches. It's a lot of bad bitches in Palm Beach that ain't on the Facebook scene or the club scene, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of pretty bitches here, you know what I mean? But me, I don't give a damn where you from. Miami, Broward, you know, shout out to my nigga Glade, man. You know, that's my real homeboy. That ain't like no rap relationship nigga, you know what I'm saying? That nigga that really got the juice for real. Shout out that nigga BD. That nigga BD is a nigga that I really salute, because that nigga that came out of nowhere and did this motherfucking thug thing, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Glade and $1 billion BD, you know what I mean? And like I say, shout out to every other rapper that's doing that thing in the streets, you know what I mean? Or wherever you're doing it at, you know what I mean? I fuck with it. Y'all already know, man, I've been a loyal customer to On Beat Studios for years, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I'm in another nigga studio, them niggas shit really on beat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lax Studios. Shout out to Freak Beats, you know what I'm saying? If y'all looking for the beats, make sure y'all get at Freak Beats, or you can get at me, and we gonna get the motherfucking beats to you. But shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to Hookman Jones, man. You know, I fuck with you. Them some real hustlers, you know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga General. Shout out to LeRon, we all them niggas, man. You know, I fuck with them. So,
I'm to the money, nigga, all around the map. I'ma be good if I make it to the trap. 1 brick, 10 pounds of that OG. If I get caught, then it's OV. I'm either in that Louis or that 2G. I'm trying to whip one, then the 2 key. I only sell Kush or the Sour D. You can get the plate or the QP. Grade A boy, nigga, straight top. Put a 3 on it, go and buy a car. I'm selling everything, got my trap house. Bunch of real niggas with the scraps out. Cuban on my neck, nigga, no charm. And I got the same thing going on. With that work on the eye with the scrap. I'ma be good if I make it to the trap. Stop by the fleet, grab a scale and some cap. I'ma be good if I make it to the trap. 3 cell phones going off on my lap. I'ma be good if I make it to the trap. Get to the money, nigga, all around the map. I'ma be good if I make it to the trap.
Getting to the money is all I know. Since a little nigga, I've been chasing the dough. Put the press on these niggas, I ain't stressing, fuck nigga.